All right. I gotta do this one kind of quick. I gotta pick up my daughter in a bit, so I'm like, gonna do some quick tags here and then just get going, get this party started. Tony. Jeffrey's big game hunting today. It's a fun case, fun product. I just hate that the price has gone up as much as it has. I think it's even more than when I just bought this one. Like, this one was expensive. I think it's even higher now. I haven't looked today, but yesterday when I looked, it looked like it was up. Rich Bates. Taco. First one on. He was all ready for this one. Kevin House getting the Florida teams. Trent. My man Trent, if you guys don't follow him, he's got some great stuff. Trent's got some cool stuff on Instagram. You're collabing with people. You're just making moves, man. I'm proud of you. Happy to say I know ya. I know ya. I knew you before you were the famous guy. I know, man. That's a tough one with only 3 teams to hit, too, right? Gashwender, my goodness. All right, guys. I'm gonna go a little quicker, so I'm not gonna sleeve everything as quickly. Like, sometimes I sleeve more on camera. Don't worry, I'll still sleeve it, take good care of it. It's just, I gotta go pick up my daughter in less than an hour, so I think we can do this. All right, guys, good luck. Probably the last case of this will run unless I can get it. If I can get it at the price I just paid for it, maybe I'll run it one more time, but I can't justify charging more. Like, I had trouble, like, when I posted this, when I priced it out, I felt a little sick compared to what we charged a couple weeks ago. So, I know some of you guys really like it, though, so we'll see. I'm going to do Bowman Draft again tomorrow. I have another case of that. Haven't done a hobby case of that in a while. Or a jumbo, if you will. The 3 auto boxes, all right? That's how we'll call it. They call it hobby now. It's still jumbo to me. If anyone's going to the National, I just booked a flight. So I'll be there for a couple days. I'm flying in on that Wednesday and flying back that Friday. So it's kind of a short visit, but some people I know had an Airbnb and they're like, "Hey, you want to stay with us?" I was like, "Ooh, do I?" So doing that, end of July. I've been wanting to go to that for a couple of years. It's just, I dragged my feet a little too much, and then anytime it would happen, it was like backed up with other vacations, or vacations overlap with it, or just, there was just something that just didn't work out, so decided to be a little, yeah, it did. I think it's rigged. These minis are rigged that you somehow landed on the Mariners spot. So anyway, if anyone's going to be at National, want to meet up, I'll be there this year, finally. First time ever. I said to my wife, like, I haven't gone on a flight in a long time. I feel like such an old man, like crotchety old man. Back in my day. Kim, so if you guys haven't seen, and you know, I'm sure I never talk about Jerron Elkins, Dodgers 150. I know I don't ever talk about him, but Carson Benj officially just made the Mets roster. That was announced right before I went on. What's up, man? You didn't hit off the filler, Tony. I'm sorry. It was just Patrick Hogan ended up with 2 of the teams. And then Geschwender. Bubba Chandler? Did Bubba make... Yeah, I guess he's on opening day. Andrew Painter made the opening day roster. A lot of names, man. We're going to have some cool debut patches to chase this year, right? Kafis, Russian, 250. That's a rookie. Kim, Wynn. Nate George, nice hit there. Got a little pixelated for Trout coming up. Those pixelateds have some pretty good value, too. I don't hate you. I love you. Ooh, nice skeins underneath there as well. Mini diamond skeins on the retro. The best performances. I love these. I just love the look of these so much. It just reminds me, I mean, a lot of these cards kind of do take you down memory lane. I think that's why I enjoyed doing Heritage so much the other day. Nice Jacob Wilson, too, and a Matt Shaw. Wilson had a 75 on the yellow laser. Going to the A's. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, ba-da, ba-da-da-da. Yeah, well, they are. I mean, it's like a reprint look. They took that same look. It's just, different stock. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, sir. Petri dish. Nice Jacob Wilson back underneath there as well. A's have so many hits in this. A's are very deep. Junior, 150. Gunner. Kurtz. I saw that Camden Yards got a bit of a makeover. If you've ever been there. Petri dish again. If you've ever been there, it's gonna look a little different this year. They got a bigger scoreboard. I saw that they've done some work there. That's a great place. It's a great ballpark. If you've never gone, you like to hit up different ballparks. I'm sure I'm not the first person to say it, but I would highly recommend going there. East Coast has some good parks. I haven't hit enough West Coast parks. Farthest ballpark I've hit out west no longer exists. That was Mile High Stadium when the Rockies played there. Patrick Hogan, if you're watching, when I'm at the National, I think we should go to a White Sox game. I saw that they're home. White Sox are playing the Yankees the week of the National. Cubs are out of town. Maybe we do a little Rocket Rips ball game Thursday night. That would actually be really fun. Get a group of us, if anyone's out there. Doesn't even matter if you break with me or anything. If anyone wants to get together, we should try to do that. We'll get together. Awesome, man. Let's meet up. I'll be there. I just booked a flight this morning. The only reason I did it so early was it was out of my hometown of Lancaster. And there was only one ticket left for that flight. Because it's a smaller plane. Because it's coming from a smaller airport. But it's round trip, non-stop, and it was under $400. And it was from... No, I'm flying. You'd hang out with me. We'd all get together. We could all... I don't even care if I buy or sell anything. It's like, hey, we get to meet people finally. It'll be fun. I mean, I know a lot of people going. I've just never got out there. Trout, what's going on here? Dalton Russian, $2.99. I was just like really sticking there. $2.99 on the diamonds. Narvaez, $99. Baston. The Sox. Billy. The whole time. I'm only going to be there for 2 days. I'm not even going to be there that long. I get in Wednesday, fly back Friday. Mason Miller, Cade, Jacob Wilson with the wave, Chandler, the Chan Man. You want a Cam Smith 1-of-1? We'll see what we can do, man. Maybe a Carlos Correa 1-of-1. Definitely going out of our element with some products this week. Did that Heritage break? That took forever, man. But that's all ready to go. Be shipping some stuff out. Man, Heritage was that was quite a task. Dylan Cruz in the minors. Wild. Can't see him staying down long, though. Bobby Witt Jr., 250. Nice. Oh. Best Tech Colt Emerson 75. Not an auto, Gash, but we'll give you a little Best Tech. Gosh, what a guy, man. How have you been so lucky lately? That's pretty cool. It's got the Mariners moose on it. Luke Dickerson. Jimmy Wood. Take a closer look at this. Look, you see the moose. The moose knuckle. That's cool. That's a cool one. That wasn't good. Jimmy Wood. Kurtz. Nice. The diamonds. I forget the name of this one. Circuitry. I ended up buying a nice Nick Kurtz this weekend. I bought a red ink Heritage auto from this year. So it says Rookie Cup. It's not the true rookie. But I kind of just... The prices seem cool. That's called Best Tech. Tech 9. Technicians. Oh. Yairo Padilla. Padilla Flotilla. Rich Bates knows all about that. Pete Alonso, 25, former Met. I guess this is still a color match, right? Bowman's best, Pete Alonso out of 25. It looks cool. Trent still likes Pete, I think. I think he'll still appreciate that. There's a person at my door. It's probably my wife. I hope it is. This is the mailman. Manny Cedeno. They gave him a better pen for this. His pen was always like kind of running a little bit. We haven't hit a monster auto yet, but we're getting some really nice parallels of the other fellas. All right, 2 in. Do you remember the? I'm sure you remember the Phillies fans that they did like that when they had different pitchers start and they would all dress up. There was the Wolf Pack for Randy Wolf. It was Vicente Padilla. I just remember that Wolf Pack and the Padilla Flotilla. Like, they were awful then. That was back when the Mets and Phillies were both just pretty bad. I can't remember who else they did it for. Those are the two that stand out to me. Randy Wolf. Wasn't Randy Wolf's brother an umpire too? Jim Wolf, I think. We're really digging for a baseball history lesson right now. I want to get a nice patch. I've seen some pretty cool patches out of these. Just haven't had one yet. We've done one case, and we had some loose boxes. I have a few other loose boxes too, but we're gonna use those for a mixer. We'll probably be doing a little mixer on Thursday. The Wolf of Wall Street. Olsen, Tampa Bay. My goodness. 3 Petries. We got 3 Petrie autos already. Old Bowman's going to do what Bowman's going to do. 3rd Petri dish. Let's just do this. Petries, you can go here. Montgomery, Condon, Showtime. Ellie, Caldwell, Skeens, Soto, Miller, DeGrom. Yeah, those tickets were dirt cheap. I remember going to games like just hanging out with friends kind of thing, not even caring. Tyler Bremner out of 50, Bowman's best. Gold mini diamond for the Angels. Rich, that's you, buddy. Yeah, I saw that picture. That was really nice. Nice Bremner out of 50. Jung-Hoo out of 150. Jung-Hoo. Oh, Vlad. It's okay. We'll take a look at that, Dennis. Ty, don't call me Rodney. Pete, he's actually looked pretty good for, I think he's had a decent spring for the Cardinals. Cardinals are in a bit of a rebuild. They could be exciting in time, eventually. Give them time. Give it time. Another DP there. Double play. Made, Chisholm, Beba, Raynell, Rodriguez, Roki, best performers, and there's a lot of stuff coming up here. Let's just do one thing at a time. Don't want to get ahead of myself. Raynell, we'll put you there with the Padilla, so we got the 2 Cardinals together. Chase Burns, Lombard, Skeens, Showpieces, Anthony, Soto, Wyatt, Lindor, and a Shohei refractor. The kids call him Showtime. So I don't know if the kids, maybe the kids are talking about him. You should have bought that black sapphire from me. You never did. Now somebody else has it. Did I go through these? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Let's just do it again just for fun. Yeah, we did these. We did that. That stack went through. All right, here's number 4, halfway through after this already. The black sapphire, that wasn't an auto though. He didn't have autos with his first, right? Was he all? Or wait, no, that was when the sapphires didn't have autos. That's what it was. Wow. Look at you. We're going to start calling you Rainbow Bright. I'm really impressed, man. You in here because of marijuana? Marijuana? Man, that's some bullshit. Man, that Nick Papa Giorgio. Was he 22 draft? You don't want it? Should we give it to Randy Scott? Should we give it to Randy? He's got the Cardinals today. He's a huge Cardinals fan. I think we should. That's the biggest Cardinals fan I know here. I think that's someone that would really appreciate that too. Well, we're going to give it to Randy then. Mason Miller. There's so many of these. Another Ohtani refractor. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Celestin, Montez, Ryan Sloan, Johnny Farmello, Orange, Quad, Auto, Brian, Bleepin, Geschwender. That's cool. 23 draft. That's right. Oh, well then, Sapphire did have autos then in 23 draft. I swear, somebody needs to check that runner. That's pretty cool, man. Have you hit any cards lately? Between me and Bonita, you're cooking, dude. Lindor, Freddie, Bubba. I gotta find Bubba. Jacob's right here. Diego. Go, Diego, go. Bobby. Payne. All right. Now we're getting all the hits again. My goodness. I could run this stuff all day. This is a fun one. This is so fun, all the stuff that comes out. We're like really starting to heat up, too. Bobby. No, he should, though. Luis Pena, 350. He's been killing the ball. Brewers are going to be a problem. They have so many good players coming up. Liam Doyle, Ellie, 250. Nice one. I know Mr. Cogburn will love that one. Oh, Chase Dollander out of 50. Nice little rookie gold diamonds for the Rocks. The Rocks. John Myler. I'll talk to the guy that I got this from. I don't know if it's going to be the same price, though. That's the problem. Probably like $200 more right now. I'm not kidding when I say, like, this is a really fun product to open. It's more fun to, like, be like, oh, good stuff. I mean, I know the resale is not the same, but it's still cool to spread the love, you know? It's a good feeling. Bazana, 50. Nice show pieces of Connor. Hey, guys, don't be down on Connor just because he went to AAA. Blake Burke, the Burke store called. They're running out of you. I had sex with your wife. His wife is in a coma. Blake Burke. Brew Crew, Trent Litches. Guys, do you know Clay Whitener? Hit him up, too. He's got a cool little mixer he's posting later tonight. Clay Whitener. I said Whitner. I think it's Whitener. He's got a really cool mixer going up with Gilded. Gilded is like National Treasure, but on steroids. But there's only 5 cards. Sometimes there's 6 if you get the right box in the case. I got the last 2 boxes from my shop, so they're here. They had a case. They personally ripped one of the boxes, and they said it was terrible. And then I opened one, which wasn't great. So I have the last 2. Just so you guys know. When you see Gilded going up, just know the first 2 boxes from the case were like, meh. At least I know from what they told me, what they saw wasn't great. But what I opened was okay. Guys ever use this stuff? This stuff is great. Picks up all the crumbs. It works good. It's supposed to, you use it in like your car's interior so it can get into cracks and everything, but I use it on this table because there's always like little pieces of cardboard and stuff. Little tiny Bowman crumbs. Bunch of crumb bums. Look at this Seattle spot just going to town. Yeah, that's what I call it. There's other gel I have too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. It's too bad they didn't put like Colt Emerson's auto on there too. Get rid of like Celestin and put him up there instead. You'd really be cooking with gas then. That's cool. You got Sloan up there. Farmelo's good. Montez is, I think he's going to be fine. Jerry's still out on Felnin though, right? Nate George. There's a Nate George auto right there. Not numbered. No Billy Ripkins yet. Didn't get any Billy Ripkins or Cal. Junior or senior. PJ Morlando 150 for the Fish. Kevin House having a nice little Florida break here between his Rays and now the Marlins. Bryce Harper. Nick Kurtz 350. Dalton Russian. Big Nick Kurtzer. Oh man, you've been hitting left and right, man. The card gods are smiling upon me. Gage Wood going to Mr. Bates on the Phillies spot. Gage was smart. He's like, these guys are going to have me signing my life away. I'm going to put Ty Pete there because we're going to send that to Randy. Thanks, Brian. That's awesome. Nice, kind gesture. Lindor, Montgomery, Mizrowski, Bo Bichette. Look at that one. Man, I know that Dennis is going to be pumped for that. George Lombard. Showed her my O face. Lombard, Logan, right? Is that you? Logan Greer. That's my cat's name. He's sleeping right now, though. He sleeps a lot. My other cat's Carson. And my other one is Dusty. This is the gray guy. He's the one that runs around in the ceiling and everything. Sometimes when I'm doing late night tears, you hear noises. It's my cat, probably. Scooble, 250. There's a Roki on the pixelated. Dollander, Trouty, Wilson, Refractor, Tucker. Batanti, of course, man. We hit him in like every box we open. Batanti comes out way too often. Did a little fantasy draft last night. I did not study for it. I used to like study like left and right. Like I used to make tiers. I just didn't do it. We did keepers though. So we do keepers and we also keep prospects. So I had a really nice foundation going into it. I'm just glad that we have meaningful baseball back. And I hope that next year we're not going to see any work stoppages and that it keeps going. No, Randy will appreciate that. Randy's a big Cardinals fan. All right, 3 more guys. Thanks again. I mean, I can look again to see if I can, what these are going for, if there's any around, but I don't know if it's going to be cheap. I think it's going to be up since I paid for it. I thought I got this at a decent price. Yeah. So if I got, just so you know, Pirates, you got a Skeens mini diamond over there. Get more. I'm just telling you, if I get more, the price is probably going to be higher. I don't like doing that. It is fun, though. Dude, look at your boy Geschwinder hitting the... He gets in on the mini, gets second place, which was the Mariners, and he gets that auto. And he gets that best tech, Emerson. Someone needs to investigate these runners. I kept Perdomo. Jordan almost fell to me, too, where I picked. I picked at like 14, so I had an early second-round pick. Because I traded my first. I'll send you the lineup, then. I rounded out my team pretty good. I think the pitching was good. I accidentally drafted Sasaki. So, I don't know what to expect from him. Maybe he turns into a dominant bullpen arm, though, because we do saves and holds, so it's not like, if he's like an 8th inning guy, if that's the plan, I really don't know, though. I really don't know. Brody Brecht. Bonita should have just gone cheaper and got his Rockies. He would have had Dollander and Brecht. Put that there. I don't need all those Petries taking up the space. Soto, 199. What a guy. Acuna, nice. Kurtz, Refractor, Eli, Wyatt, Bruce, Braden Montgomery at a 150. Matt Shaw. Jeffrey, Mr. Steven. Donald Acuna. Boy, do we need that Ohtani for you, huh? It's the best. Oh. Judge. Nice. Aaron Judge. Pixelated. Miz. Lorenzo, 75. Los Tigres off the filler. And Mr. Hogan knows best. Brother. A real American, Patrick Hogan. I don't even know how I'd price that out. DP, baby. I got this one, too. Geschwinder hit this guy. And he's gifting it to Randy, who has the Cardinals, because he's on the Cardinals now. He's been playing really good. We were just talking about it. He's had a pretty good spring. Ohtani, the little circuitry. I'm sure someone will spend too much for that. Burns, Cal Raleigh. Any kind of Ohtani parallel just sells for silly money. If you ever set up at a card show and you're doing baseball cards, everyone just comes up. Do you have any Ohtani? You could have any kind of Ohtani, and they'll be all about it. Any kind of Ohtani. Yeah, I have this paper card. Take it. Basayo, Montgomery, Flea Market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Castillo, Texas with the $sign. Going to Mr. Dare. F perm. I need to pull a lot of people autos now. I'm starting to get pressure on me. It's building. I can't get. I got a 5, Bubba. There you go. Got shot. Bryce Matthews. So now, JB, you have 2 pitchers from the Pirates that are Bowman's best mini diamonds. Bubba and Paul. Hey, Paul. Paul loved it. Coming over there having that chicken tetrazzini. Paul and I married 4 whole Yours. Billy coming over here. That chicken tetrazzini. If you don't know that clip, you should get familiar with it because it is fantastic. I think it was a thing that they were showing on. Joel McHale was on The Soup. They do. They sound like a good prison couple, though, you know? Like, they're the guys you'd go to when you need things. Just talk to Bubba or Paul. Bubba or Paul got you. Think fucking each other's assholes. All right, 2 more boxes, including this one. Thank you guys again. Shh. That wasn't a movie scene. That was from the Maury Show. Maury Povich, you may have heard of him. He's a pretty big deal. Pal loved it. Mare. Jonathan Long, Cubbies. Jonathan Long. Long Dong. Lindor, $2.99. Trent Liches gets the bitches. I'm trying. Hit a banger, hit a banger. Billy's due now. Let's see what we can find for Billy. Joshua Lugo. He looked like he was just done. He's like, I never want to sign a card ever again. Can we be done with this? Lugo, Angels. Rich again. Big and Rich. Cal Raleigh. Walker Jenkins, 99. Dollander. Roki and Pena. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. Cal Raleigh. 2 down. Grab the bull by the horns. Aiden Smith. Tampa Bay. What do you say? Again, Tampa Bay was cooking today. 4 Rays autos. Made pixelated. Buxton 150. Miz. Showpieces Cags, the rookie. Bruce Harper. Otani, Riley. Caleb Bonnemer, 75. Shy Sox. He loves using those blue pens, man. He loves those blue pens. Big thicky boys. Like, here's your pen. He's like, nah, I got one. Same one from 24 draft. I'm still using it. Stowers and Raleigh. Oh, boy. You hear a noise upstairs and your wife goes, oh, boy. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Last box, guys. Good luck. Did not realize that this was going to be such a high demanded product. But here we are. Long Dong Silvers. Don't think we're getting patchy. No Patch Adams. Maybe we get a stroke of gold. Got one the last time. But I think they're like 1 in every 3 cases. Anyone. Especially Billy, right? Bazana. Kim at a 350. Roman. Come on. Another Padilla auto. Really? Roki, 250. Suzuki. KMG. McGarnagle. To the left. I stroke it. Wanna be, yeah. Bummer. I hate getting the double up like that. I mean, Randy doesn't mind. He gets another one. Liam Doyle. St. Louis spot is just going absolutely bananas right now. Going bananas. Witt. Raleigh 250. That one's numbered out of 50, the Harper. It's like a little wave on it, a little lava wave. 21 out of 50 Harper. That's cool, Rich. I think you'll appreciate that one. Jace Young out of 50. No, it's not the Tiger we wanted, but it's who we got. Couple goldies today. Machado out at 99. Jazz Chisholm. And Keith Hernandez calling the games, and the Mets were playing the Marlins, calling him Chaz Chisholm. He didn't mean to. It's just that's how it came out. But he might have meant to. I don't know. He's a wacky guy. Nice showpiece of Soto. One more auto to go, I believe. Abbott, 299. Ooh. Noah Schultz out of 250. White Sox had a really nice break, too. Bowman's best performance, Noah Schultz. No strokes. Sorry, buddy. Didn't get that Cam Smith. Abbott. Soto. All right, take a gander at some of the other hits. Thank you guys for the fill. I don't realize how. We'll see. I'll see about getting more of this, see what it runs. But like I said, if I get more, I mean, I'll have my limit of what I'm going to spend. If it gets to a point where it's just too crazy, I'm not going to buy it. But do know, if I'm able to run this again, the prices may be up a little bit. I mean, I'll try to keep it down the best I can, but can only do so much. I know, man. You know you'll get something in return for some of those Otanis at least. I mean, you have like a little bit of a safety net, but I mean, you didn't get your money back. I know that. Bazana is at a 50, 250 there, 350. Bazana, Lindor, Miller, Lombard. I like these cards a lot. The pixelated and the show pieces are really cool. I really like those ones. If you're like that's a fun one, I think, to collect, is that one and these two. The best performers. Alright, those are the ones that I sleeved. There's some others. Harper at a 50 there. Bubba. Otani. Kurtz is 350. 2 refractors, Otani. Alonso 25. Kurtz with the mini diamond on the circuitry. Wilson. We had too many Padillas, so here's our St. Louis hits. Doyle. Pete, which is gifted to you right now. Padilla. One's a base and one's a refractor, I believe. Womp. He says womp. Excuse me. Schemes. Lots of White Sox today. No Nats this time, Jeffrey. Sorry about that, but at least your White Sox got you some hits. Yankees with a few. Lombard and Manny Cedeno. Rays went off a little bit too. Petrie ×3. Base, refractor, and green. The Petri dish. Oh, and also Aiden Smith. I'm just going to do this to be easier. No, there was a Luke Dickerson for the Nats. There was that, but not like any of the big names. Also non-auto, Jacob Wilson 75. And the other autos, I know, right? What's that all about? Gage, Nate George, Elkins 150, Narvaez 99, Lorenzo 75, Dickerson base, Morlando blue 150. That's a cool little color match. Batanti base, Breck base, Montgomery blue, Bonnemer 75, no Schultz 250 of that, Bremner gold mini diamonds 50, Dollander 50 mini diamonds, Young 50 on just the regular gold, Lugo long refractor base, Castillo best tech Colt Emerson 75, and the orange quad Felnin, Laz, Ryan Sloan, and Johnny Farmello. The quad god. All right, thanks, guys. We'll be back. Blah, blah, blah. We'll be back with more soon enough. Till then, take care now. Bye-bye.